You're the one that makes the connections in your life. You're the one that makes the connections to what you conclude is a truth, what you conclude is what you put together and combine. You're the one that puts together meanings and relationships or people that do stuff that you make mean something, and connect that to something else that you make mean something. And you connect those dots all the time. And if you do that in a way that is actually fundamentally not with yourself, but against you and against feeling good, you're fucking yourself over again and again and again, and you're not gonna do that anymore. It's time to pick yourself some really supportive connections, to become aware first and foremost of what it is that you're doing, because all of this happens subconsciously in so many of everybody going around on this globe. And what happens is, if you have a anchored in state that makes you feel a certain way because that's how your parents made you feel, you have that anchored as, oh, that's me, that's my identity, that's how I recognize myself. And you will automatically choose connections in your head and bring meanings together in your head to end up that as having that emotional state come true. So you can keep yourself in that state. You do anything and everything mentally to make sure that you arrive at that state that you've learned is who you identify with. So if you want to reprogram your identity, if you want to program yourself to actually have an identity that is who you truly are as a soul, that's the work you're doing. Like, that's the work that needs to be done. You start by questioning yourself, saying, is that actually supportive to me, what I just combined? Is that actually supportive to me, what I just combined? Or am I hurting myself? Where does this lead? Where does this end up? And where do I want it to end up? Like, what is the state that is not the one that I was been taught, that I had been taught? What if you can choose the state you end up in? So owning your actual choices is such a powerful move. It's a powerful move. Because choices are not just what you choose in the outside. It's far from that. It starts way, way before that. It starts within. It starts with the intention. You're choosing, like, how do you want to feel? Where do you want to end up? What do you want to experience? How do you want to experience it? And not to say that you need to be in control of like how this is going to unfold. It is just you set the intention, and then you can let go and have like the universe work for you and with you on co-creating that, and taking ownership of the choices that happen pre-thought form, pre-action. Like, taking responsibility for that process is very powerful and will let you step into your role in this life as a powerful super creator, a super shaper that is here to shape reality down to the T, like down to the actual, from the little tiniest thing, starting with the little tiniest thing, to the biggest, most huge expression, or however you want it to be expressed. But taking ownership of that, taking ownership is just a